This semester of college, I've been taking an acting class as an elective, and my most recent assignment was to write a monologue as a fictional character of my choice. For those of you who don't know, a monologue is basically a one-person script that you read at an audition, and I was tasked with writing my own as whatever famous fictional character I wanted to. People chose a lot of different characters from famous movies and other places, and I chose Tow Mater. I thought it'd be really funny if I came to class and wrote a full script as Mater, so that's exactly what I did, and it went over really well. I spent the last 3 weeks of my class workshopping it with my professor and the other students, and on the final performance day, everyone was cracking up. Everybody ended up really liking it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Well, of course, in class, I had to go up on stage in front of everybody and perform this myself. I decided, hey, why not recreate the monologue I wrote and have it be acted out, not by me, but by a Mater diecast. So, yeah, while in class, I did have to do all of this and, learn how to move like Mater, like a tow truck, which is very fun. I'd like to present to all of you the Tow Mater monologue I wrote, acted out by a Mater diecast. This is my monologue. It is called Tow Mater tries to convince someone that Lightning McQueen cannot be towed after a crash. Enjoy. And remember, this thing that I'm about to read to you, I turned in to a college class for a grade. Lightning! Lightning! Oh my goodness, Lightning McQueen! What happened? I can't believe it. Sally told me you got hurt, but I didn't know it was this bad. Oh, my poor best buddy. Rescue him. Rescue him? Why, of course I want to rescue him. He's my best friend. Not only that, he's a very important car. He's Lightning McQueen, after all. Yeah, I know it's hard to believe the two of us would be so close, but he and I go way back. We've known each other for years. We met when he got lost in Radiator Springs, and we all made him stay here until he fixed the road. I know that sounds like an unjust punishment, but he actually wrecked the road on the way in, so it made sense. Not to mention, he was a real jerk back then. One night, while he was paving the road, he said some real mean things to me about my taste in music. And honestly, part of me still doesn't forgive him. Can you believe he thinks Cotton Eye Joe isn't the greatest song ever written? But despite our differences at first, we really started to bond over time. We ended up learning a lot from each other. I taught him how to loosen up and have fun, and he taught me how to say wow really weird. Also ka-chow, but I still don't really know what that means. Yeah, we've gone on some pretty crazy adventures, Lightning McQueen and I can't wait to go on some more. One time, he was racing all over the world, but it was actually all a ploy by some evil oil tycoon, so I became a secret agent to help save everyone. Yeah, I know, that one sounds far-fetched, but it's true. You'd probably remember if you were there too, but you weren't. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Now, where was I? Oh, right. What I'm trying to say is, really, I care about him. I care about him a whole lot. Lightning and I have always had each other's backs. I was there for him when he had to leave the Piston Cup. He was there for me when I had to go to my sister's wedding. She's a real piece of work, let me tell you. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish it was her who crashed here instead. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I would do anything for Lightning. Anything, but I'm afraid I can't do this. I mean, look at that. That's beyond saving. He drove at 200 miles an hour right off a cliff and into a field of cacti. His wheels came flying off, his doors busted open, and that... Oh, ew! That's his engine! It's just out of his body lying on the ground like that! And is that his tongue impaled on a cactus? Dadgum, that's disgusting right there. I'm sorry, guys, I'm a tow truck, not a miracle worker. You're gonna need to find a different racer. Do any of you know if Chick Hicks is busy these days?